All right.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Oh, it's 14. I gotta fix the title.
Return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers head out for their initial
Forgetting about that bye week.
Is their second-year quarterback now, the #1 overall pick from 2023, Bryce Young.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Yeah, and you think back to the success he had throwing the football in the win last week, so naturally, he's going to come out throwing here, but that time, they couldn't connect.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Young will set to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down.
So where's...
He's got a sight set on another big game right here.
I mean, I thought I had... So where you start today. There we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
So good.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. The Eagles at 11-1 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We're not doing that
It's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost
Look at
to the
that.
25. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
Ooh, I was about
He's
to.
going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Yep.
Now back to throw.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, that was
You look at this Carolina defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL.
no.
If they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. This will be from 49 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh, golly, Detroit.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Got him.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Let's go.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now the try here for the point after.
Y'all spent all my franchise points.
And his kick is no good.
Wow.
It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Yeah, that was my fault.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
The numbers for Brooks a week ago. 16 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's
what
a
is
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Young to throw it. Oh, his struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone.
Come on with it, bro.
His defense gets a pick-6 TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Got a man. That's Leggett. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Young going to give to Brooks. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Third down and 1. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Young. They'll find the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson.
No, buddy.
He's going to get this down inside the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get back into this football game.
I thought that was an interception.
Is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Here we go again.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Ooh, that was.
And this one nearly
I think I'm gonna run the ball at the end zone.
Surprising to see defend him to Jones. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. After one, 17-7 is our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Jones. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
We are running this ball, buddy.
They'll run it with Jones. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Again, it's Jones.
Oh, okay, buddy.
He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Jones. Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. After the run by
That's how we do.
Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. A give to Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game. That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The give is to Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Jones.
Hey, let him go.
Managed to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw here.
No.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Young now. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's taken down inside the 30. Here's Young from the shotgun. That one complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's Young off play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason.
How's it going, viewers?
New techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Oh,
Gotta kick that field goal, buddy.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And this is up and good from Pinheiro. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah,
Viewers, how's it going?
Any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season. Currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December.
I'll show you how to run a ball.
Past the 15-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Fights him off. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
3 yards on the pickup.
I'm going to take all the time off the clock and score.
They'll go again to Jones. He's brought down at the 34.
All right.
Call it a gain of 4. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
What?
They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Now the Panthers
Oh, the hell with y'all. I'm going for it.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll go with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Here's Jones. Fights off the defender. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Jones. Breaks the tackle.
That's how we do.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and through. And the lead now up to 14.
What are y'all going to do with a minute?
Now as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that,
got him.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
Look at that run. Look at that run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead now 3 touchdowns and 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
No good, buddy. Taking my loss out, homie.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick-6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Extra point safely through, and a round is on here in this first half.
What a way to end the half.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
What a legitimate way.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
If only.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Back again.
Looking to throw, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
So where is
The sideline is complete. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
76. Okay.
For this defense all game long, they've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and not throw into these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll start with an NFC matchup at MetLife Stadium. The Giants hosting New Orleans. And it's the Saints who are out in front as that inches closer to halftime. Alvin Kamara with 2 touchdowns thus far. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. 3 touchdown passes there for Will Levis. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Dolphins trying to hold on and claim victory. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
The Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards as the season nears its end. Strong finish here in the final stretch of games could earn him the crown.
Oh, the run. Oh, my gosh. A magnificent run.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll run it with Jones.
Yep.
And he'll go down at the 26.
That's how we do.
A gain of 6.
And he continues to rack up the yards.
So you're at a 200-yard game.
Going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this
Let's
game
get him to
alone.
3.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Jones.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the
Jones. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Now a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a handoff.
Get off me, bro.
It's Jones.
Yeah.
He can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Jones. And
Another first down.
35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now I may have to throw it after a while, but it's okay. Cause he's still gonna get that. Still gonna get that. Oh.
Before they're inside the 25. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Up the middle they go. Jones.
Nice try, buddy.
A good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
270 yards. We almost had a 300-yard game.
Now Jones. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
A little bit over, but it's not.
He let him a bit too much.
Yeah.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yeah.
From 6 yards away.
How you like that, buddy?
Coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Out of the gun, it's Young. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy
No, bro.
the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Young to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Thielen going to go in motion right. Throwing. Young. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Young working out of the gun. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Better kick that field goal.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now here's Young. He's got his target. That's
wow, they actually, okay.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to claw one back. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. So that drive in total 8 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Let me see how many yards I threw it for. Ooh. Oh. Okay. 86 yards. Wow.
Return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
As much as I want to give you some running yards, but buddy.
Success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here.
Yeah, you got to throw that arm now.
Returns, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
His throw incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there.
I care less today.
71 yards.
I need my win back.
Look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Now they'll line up to kick
I care less about this team. I need to win again.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Now, most likely I'll probably get an INC.
Ready to go. There are many two games that might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
I see they got CD Lamb.
Young. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Here's Young.
Oh.
He is going to have a Panthers Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Young will set to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Got a man, that's Leggett. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them.
Oh, I see y'all ready for my tight end.
Some hands on hips.
Yeah. y'all ain't okay. All right.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is.
All right, buddy. Well, get ready for this. Get ready for this. Get off me, buddy. Yeah, what's up with it? Y'all forgot I got 3 other tight ends, homie. I don't just got one.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Well, after right down the middle, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Carolina offense making their way out. We take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And he'll find Thielen on the
4th down, buddy.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been terrific so far. On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end
Ooh, trying to throw him off guard a bit.
Even though that one was incomplete, it's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time.
Bro.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in.
I don't care about y'all, man.
At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the pass.
Just want to win.
With a huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Got him.
Reading in past history, there was a college football coach.
Come on, buddy.
Whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Yes, sir.
Shedding tackles. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles had 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as he gets added on to that big lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. The Carolina offense about ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Oh, he still caught that. Oh, man. Imagine if I just intercepted that for no reason. Wait, wasn't that? What?
Hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now Young. There's a short one caught.
I thought he was all the way out to 30.
Right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Okay, I guess not. I'm not complaining.
Now Young.
Now it's intercepted. Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, we back to our winning ways, buddy. We back to our winning ways.
He's past the 30. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Back to it after the pick-6. Young. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's not an all loss for Carolina, though. I mean, they did score twice.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
And a field goal, so
2nd and 10.
it's not like it's 76-0.
And
Woohoo!
another interception. Now he's loose again. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. The extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
He just said, not today. He just said, not today.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He says, sorry, Bryce Young, but you are not scoring anymore.
Young throwing after the interception. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
What's this? Is that a limo? Oh, it's a truck.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Young from the shotgun.
I was going to get GC another touchdown. Just let him have a touchdown. Never mind. I'm about to say, let him have the touchdown. We already got the game at hand. It's only a minute left. Who cares? Well, I guess it ain't going out like that.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41.
It ain't going out like that. Okay.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but
I said let him have it, but they said no.
And I think it's hard at this point
After yesterday's loss.
what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but not much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete.
Look at that. Good. Now we're over 300 yards. We definitely need to get that 400-yard mark. 400 yards. Ooh.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
What is it? Second down?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
No. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Look at that. We got 400 yards passing in 10 minutes.
Over 400 yards passing now for the game. Now a 1st and
That's
10
crazy.
at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
87 receptions. We 87% for that.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
After this, I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. Then 2K. I gotta stream that next on my Switch.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looking to throw, Young.
Imagine, bro.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Young. And
No good, buddy.
complete as well.
Y'all gotta go. Oh, y'all not going for it.
He's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's going to hook up with his big time.
Look at that, bro.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You
Eagles first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after the...
Got him. I knew I was going to give it to GT.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has
Perfect.
really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
You don't get the ball that much, so I had to give it to you.
Like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about
Yeah, I want to
anything,
go for
just
2.
cutting it loose and having fun.
But I'm quite sure my defense is going to give me the ball back.
Point after, up and good.
And if my defense give me the ball back,
They just add on to that big lead.
and this is all pro, so
And send this one away.
Eagles was just upset because we lost yesterday.
And the tackle going to be made right
So this is just a big FE to Carolina. Panthers.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happening.
I'm not even going to call a timeout for him.
Go to the film, find out where the game was really lost, but this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete.
Best defense I've seen all year.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. They go at each other in practice.
This is the most awakened defense ever.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense. A complete team victory.
So for the Eagles, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
All right, gang, we out. And until next time, peace. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs.